Good afternoon, fireworks friends. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video as you're signing up for your pickup and return times. We're also grateful for you taking the time to use our new Google Doc link. We do feel that this new method for signing up for pickup and returns will be a more efficient and fair way to make sure that everybody gets the best possible pickup and return time. The point of this video today is to walk through a few of the finer points when it comes to pickups and returns. So as it relates to pickups, a few reminders. When you come and pick up your fireworks, you are required to bring a hauling vehicle of some kind to take possession of your fireworks. It's important to understand that this hauling vehicle will stay on site until the first day of fireworks sales. So we're anticipating that date to be June 28th as usual. So if you have a pickup time scheduled for June 26th, that vehicle will need to stay on the lot for 2 days until 12:01 a.m. on June the 28th. So please keep that in mind as you're choosing your pickup and return times. Additionally, when you show up for pickups, please always show up on time or even a few minutes early. If you do so, it will help the process run smooth. If you end up being late for your chosen day and time, be sure to call the office with adequate time so we can either reschedule you or make accommodations for you to come in and continue with your pickups. Now, on your pickup day, when you get to the lot, the first thing you're going to want to do is check in at the office. In the office, you're going to get all of the necessary paperwork for your account. This includes your invoices, your bill of lading, and any other paperwork related to your account. Additionally, you're going to get your credit card, reader, and the iPad and the reader for your credit card processing. You'll also take a DOT test, of which we will have the information available for you, just so you understand that you are hauling fireworks around. Now, after you've checked into the office, received your paperwork, received your iPad and reader, it's now time to go out to the warehouse. Once you leave the office, there will be a warehouse worker waiting for you outside, and they'll help you go to the proper spot. All fireworks orders are pre-delivered to our warehouse site and specifically placed in individually numbered spots. The warehouse worker will help you go to your specific spot for your organization. At that time, the worker will check out the fireworks with you. So again, all orders are pre-palletized and shipped to us directly with your specific order. During the checkout process, you will count and look at every item to make sure that what is on your order is actually physically there. Should there be any overages, meaning extra product, then we'll correct that. Should there be any shortages or less than what's on your order, we will correct that immediately as well. By the time we're done checking out the order, you should have exactly every item that is on your inventory. You will sign an inventory sheet to that effect as well. Now, once you've signed that inventory sheet, you have now taken possession of your fireworks. They are now your responsibility. We do recommend that you take an additional inventory of your items within the next 24 hours. If there are other shortages or overages, please report those and we can fix them. Should you fail to do that and there is a shortage or an overage found at some point, then we would just have to go with what's on the paperwork. So please take the time to do your own inventory after you have worked with the warehouse worker. Now, after that warehouse worker has gone through the order with you, they're going to move on to help the next customer. You are required to bring some extra hands to help you load up your fireworks. Our workers, it's one warehouse worker per customer, and they just simply, after they've checked you out, they'll have to move on to the next customer. So please schedule some volunteer help with you when you come and pick up, and take that into account when you're signing up for your pickup and return times. Make sure you do it at a time when you can have extra help loading and unloading those fireworks. Now, after you've taken possession of those fireworks, you've loaded them into your vehicle does have to stay on the lot, again, until the first day of sales, but it is guarded here. There's 24-hour guards, and your property is safe. So please take all that information into account when you schedule your pickup time on this Google Doc link. Now, when it comes to returns, what you want to remember for your return date is to, again, show up at the proper time, day and time. We cannot take you early, we cannot take you later, we need you there at your time. So once you've showed up on your proper day and time, you'll want to check into the warehouse first. Now, before you get here, you're going to want to fill out your inventory return sheet. It's in your sales aid kit. It is a multi-part form, and it's for you to take your own inventory before you show up to our site to do the final count. When you fill out this form prior to coming to our site, it will speed up your return process. If you show up without it, we will need to do a count of every single item, fountain, assortment, boxes of poppets that you've brought. So please do your inventory control sheet first. Additionally, if you are a multi-booth group, you need to make sure that your orders are sorted by each location. They cannot be mixed in one. If you show up as a multi-booth organization and your product is not divided by location, then we are going to have to pull you off to the side, ask you to do your own inventory, and then hopefully fit you back into the system for that day. We cannot take the time during returns for our multi-booth operators to sort through all of your product right then. Now, our guys will do the count. When you get there, we'll use your inventory control sheet as a base. We'll count it, and then once the count has been done and both you and the warehouse worker are in agreement on the items that are there, the inventory control sheet will be signed. Your paperwork will be brought into the office. Final paperwork will be processed, and a final invoice will be printed of what's total owed for your account. Of course, that invoice will take into account all of the items that you received, anything you returned, and your credit card dollars. At that time, unless you are a Clark County School District group, we do expect payment on your account. So please, when you're scheduling your returns, schedule it at a time that you know you'll have payment available. And we do take payment through check or credit card. After you've made your payment on your account at the return center, then you're done. Your fundraiser has ended for the year, and you can leave here with the biggest of smiles, knowing that you helped raise lots and lots of money for your organization. We hope that this video has been helpful and has provided some guidance and information on the pickup and returns process, as well as helping you make a decision for what will be the best pickup and return times for you. Again, you do have the option to put your top 3 choices for both your pickup times and your pickup date. Please don't put all the same date for each 3 choices, or it will confuse the system and it will kick out your entry. If you have any questions related to this process, feel free to call the office, 702-453-7750, and we look forward to seeing you at our next meeting.